Hello, good evening. Hello. Hey, so I won't be here long because I got work to do for clients. I am very proud to say that in spite of all of craziness, the craziness, I always stay with clients straight up and down. Okay. But what I wanted to say is that I'm going to show you guys a witchy binding with my spider oil. In fact, I may even, okay, so do you guys remember that tarantula that I got to make some spider oil with? All right, so let me give you guys a scenario. There are some people, and this can go for either people that are either doing community manipulation or even another witch, right? And we all know that males influence other males, right? I've had this happen to me very often, you guys, and it sucks. Especially males that have a crush on me, but they know I would never give them the time of day. I've had actual real trauma happen to me because of bitter males. I have. So let's say that certain things happened in the past that weren't so fun. And let's say that it was manipulated by another person. Hey, girl. Hey, Jen. Yes. Let's say that those things were manipulated by another person, whether or not they were using witchcraft or just general manipulation. Let's say that that person decided that they were going to continuously follow you around, okay, which shows their desperation. But let's say that that person continuously follows you around social media, constantly bringing up the past. And we all know that everybody has the right to move on from the past. Everybody. Okay. And even when things happen to you by other people, let's say that you had issues with another person and it was facilitated by either witchcraft or some other form of manipulation. And you decided, I forgive that person because that's your God given right. But you got somebody who is obsessed with you, right? And this person wants to follow you around and constantly try to remind you, as well as other people, of what happened. Because, see, some people can't be proud of their actual accomplishments. I'm going to tell y'all something. Some people are only proud of the destruction. Some people are only proud of, some people can only manifest negative things in the lives of other people. It's the truth. It doesn't make them powerful because it just makes them extremely negative and cursed. Okay, it's not hurt people, it's cursed people want to hurt people. Okay, so let's say that this person just kept following you around, trying to constantly brag about what they did. Oh, I was able to do this, I was able to do that because I was getting back at you because you don't want to have nothing to do with my lame ass. Tell you what, how about we do a spell binding? They want to bring up the past. How about we do a spell binding? Every single time they bring up the past, they have to deal with all of the negative karma. they have to deal with all of the negative consequences of what happened. Because the last time I checked, the good Lord said that we have the right to move on. Did the good Lord not say that? I think the good Lord said that. Amen. Okay. So if somebody is trying to consistently bring up the past, how about they experience all of that karma from the past? Because that's what they're trying to do. The reason why they keep bringing up the past is because they want some kind of result, right? They want to make people judge you. For example, if there was a mistake that was made. For example, if something happened. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. I've never seen any I've never seen anybody do this. Like, this is a rarity that somebody would be this desperate. Because people like that are usually very codependent anyway. How about they experience all of that karma because to be honest with you, they're advertising it as if they did it. Oh, this was my work. I made you go through this. You ever have somebody put a curse on you? Okay. Any witch that's worth their salt can admit when somebody has gotten one over on them. Any witch that can keep it real. Send them all of that negative karma and do a binding. Screw the candles, screw all of that, just fix it, bind it to where they are stuck with that. For every time they bring it up, every time they try to invoke the energy of the past, they experience it. They experience all of the negativity and not you. So we will be doing that probably tomorrow. We'll be doing that tomorrow. Okay. Yes, we will be. So y'all make sure that y'all are here. I got to run myself up to the store, get me some libations for the evening. I will be seeing y'all. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stalkers beware. Obsessive people beware because we come in for you. Absolutely. So I don't know. You know what? I might, who knows? I might order some taxidermy tonight because I always have money. It's funny how it's always the broke ones that do that too. Anyway, I might order like some gerbil tails or something. You know how gerbils go around and around in a circle? I might really, really, really take it there. Okay. Yes, we're going to be doing that. So y'all make sure that y'all click the bell notifier and I will be here doing that for y'all. In the meantime, I got some stuff I got to do this evening. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Please do not ever, ever let evil, diabolical people get you down because there's always a spell for that. Okay. All right, witches. I will see y'all. In the meantime, you can okay, so I have this tendency to do this. I always have a tendency to write out a petition before I do the work. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's just what I do. So you can always write out the petition and get it popping. Get it popping, put it in the air, put it in the air. Okay. But a binding, I would use something else. I would use spider webs. Spider webs are the number one thing for bindings. I bind all of this energy from the past to you. Since you keep trying to bring it up and shame me for it. And it may even happen to you. It may even happen, or you experience the negative karma for it. Hello? Yes. Yeah, I know you like to burn it. I am into fire too, but honestly, I think that you know what? I feel that like graveyard dirt and black salt can be programmed because sometimes when you burn a candle, especially when you burn it in your house, it puts those negative frequencies in your house. So a lot of times what I like to do is I like to just jar it and get rid of it. Like I like to jar it and toss it in the, just in the woods or something and let that thing do its thing. And trust me, it'll work. Do it and forget about it. Forget about a person like that. Forget about them. Okay. And I even think that if you use like rat feet or something, because technically that person would be considered a rat because they're trying to follow you around for years and years and years, trying to act like they are exposing you. Okay. Trying to act like, oh, I'm going to expose this person. And they went through this and they went through that. And they're trying to invoke this weakness. They're trying to invoke weakness in your life. Okay. Okay, rat. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think I may use some rat feet. You know what I'm saying? In that. you know, a lot of people have found alternatives to using animal parts. I'm going to keep it real with y'all because some people don't like doing that because, of animal rights activists and stuff. But if the rat was already killed or already died, especially if you get a rat, typically when people are doing stuff and sending stuff to you, rats and rodents will make their way into your house. Like a lot of the times when people are doing things like somehow things like that manifest. But I'd say to be on the safe side, get some taxidermy. They sell it all the time. That would be a rat. Bind that person with it. Also, ooh, I already got the stuff I need right here. I already got what I need right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use what I have here. Yeah. So, uh, right. Oh, that works too. That actually works. That actually works. And do y'all know that our familiars, they actually absorb things that have been sent to us? So, like, somebody has sent me something really negative, and my cat went to the bathroom, and, like, literally all of the litter in her box was just spoiled. It was just like, I had to throw it out and just start fresh. I couldn't scoop it. I couldn't do none of that stuff. It was just like, what in the hell? And yeah, so that works too. But I don't know. I think that I would rather because I don't want to be handling stuff like that. I just want to do something nice and clean. Um, you know what I'm saying? So that this person can continuously go through a cycle of that negative karma that they keep bringing up from the past. Okay. So I'll be here with that spell. I got some stuff I got to do this evening. I may even come back in the witching hour to do it. Yeah. Yeah. So we going to get it popping since people want to do show and tell. People want to brag about the manipulation that they caused. During this time of manipulation, I'm not even going to lie to you. My life was threatened because of this particular person's manipulation. I've actually had my life threatened. I've actually had my life threatened because of it. And we all can see the karma they've been getting so far. But yeah, so it's very serious. Like I said, we're binding a bunch of people anyway. We're binding a bunch of people anyway from being able to manipulate anything. Some of them ain't even gonna be able to go out in their cars and turn on the ignition and it turn over because it's just gonna spud out. Mm-hmm. Somebody that evil and diabolical is gonna get theirs. Some people just don't have any self-respect or pride. Okay. Because what is done listen, if you had issues, let's say with your child, or even with your man, or even with your friends, and you decided to forgive them for it, and this person does this to other people too, reminds other people of what other people did to them while they were under manipulation. That's an evil person. People have gotten into all sorts of arguments, fights, rifts while under black magic. People go through that. People have done some crazy things to their own family members. Who is this devil? Who is this demon to keep bringing it up over and over again? Okay. So we'll be getting it popping. I gotta go, you guys. I gotta run up to the stove. I gotta get me some, I'm gonna get me some wine for tonight. So I will catch y'all later. Okay. Yeah, evil people deserve evil. You know, you do stupid things and you win stupid prizes. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So I'll be here later. You guys, I gotta go. Blessed be.